43% of seniors are reporting that they're bored on a regular basis. Now, that's nearly half of all seniors. And this, my friends, is a big problem. This can easily turn into mental health issues if it isn't addressed very quickly. Now, this information is provided from a study in January of 2025 by McKnight Senior Living. Now, I was talking with my neighbor, Kathy, great gal. She just last week said something that really stuck with me. She said, I worked for the government for over 40 years, looking forward to retirement. And now I don't know what to do with myself. And you know what, Kathy? It's not her fault. That's because nobody told her early on about coming up with some type of a retirement plan. You actually have to plan your activities in advance. Now, this is something you should have started back in your 20s and 30s and gotten some kind of an idea while you worked with your financial planner. Well, this is the exact reason why I'm on YouTube, and I wanted to share the importance and benefits of keeping busy. Now, let's talk about the dark side of boredom. Now, it's not about being a little restless or a little depressed on a Thursday. Oh, no. Boredom leads to depression, cognitive decline, and physical inactivity. And it's actually dangerous to your health. But here's the good news, guys. And this is why I'm so excited to share this with you today. There are 5 completely free solutions I'm going to share with you in 1 second that most seniors didn't even know existed. And I'm going to walk you through each one of these step by step. Easy peasy. All right, guys, let's get started. Number 1, your local senior center is actually a gold mine. Now, I know what you think about the thought of going to a senior center, but have an open mind. Now, the first thing you need to know is your local senior center is probably offering way more than you actually could imagine. Now, I'm not talking about bingo on Wednesdays, though, hey, there's nothing wrong with bingo. And forget your preconceived ideas about these local senior centers. They are not a group of seniors just sitting around staring into oblivion. In fact, that's far from what's really happening. Guys, take a listen. This is so important. Most senior centers offer free fitness classes, art workshop, senior yoga, and even chair yoga for those that may be physically challenged a little bit. Additionally, they may have water aerobics and mahjong workshops and computer and electronics training and social events, including international cruises. That's something I'm looking into right now. My wife and I found a cruise we want to take. Now, in our city, our senior center has everything from dancing to book clubs to adventure clubs to cooking classes with top chefs from our city. And here's the kicker. Most of these are completely free, except there are a few like travel and cooking classes that there is a small cost associated. Now, guys, make sure that you call ahead to get their schedules. Maybe they can even send you something or email you something. What I would suggest, go online and just search senior center, and then the third word should be the city you're in. Okay? All right. Moving on to number 2, your library is your new best friend. Now, like number 1, forget what you thought about libraries. Libraries are going to surprise you so much, guys. Your local library is not just about books anymore. Most libraries have free computer or electronic classes. And I know, I don't need another computer class, but trust me on this one. Guys, they teach you video calling so you can call your grandkids or how to order groceries online. All you have to do is pull up and they load it in the trunk of your car. All right. They also have book clubs and lecture series and craft workshops and even movie nights. And there are some really cool things that you can get from your libraries, like museum passes, free museum passes. How fun would that be? And that's right. You can even visit some of these for free. Now, if you by chance have one of these e-reading devices, you can go to your library, use their Wi-Fi, and you can download free titles directly from the library's Wi-Fi. Now, these do expire just like books, so you will need to read them. But what a great opportunity to save so much money, literally a small fortune, when you're not buying books. Now, be sure that you ask your librarians, and a lot of times they can direct you to senior programs specifically. Okay. Number three, volunteer work gives you purpose. And if you have purpose, you don't have boredom. Now, this one is close to my heart because I've seen how this one transforms people. And excuse me if I get a little emotional on this one, and I'm going to tell you why in just one second. Volunteering doesn't have to be just helping other. It gives you guys a sense of purpose and keeps you socially connected. Now, I used to work with a group called Crisis Text Line. They gave me all the training that I needed, and it was several weeks worth of training. And I was connected with people over the computer who were having one of the worst days of their lives. And I know you're probably scared to do that. What happens if I say something wrong? Well, guys, that's what I thought. But here's the really cool thing about it. I actually saved two lives. Two people are alive because of me, because I took the training, because I took a chance and trusted myself. And I trusted the folks around me that were helping me out. These were two lives who were towards the end of a suicide. They didn't have much time left. And I got them the help they needed in time. Now, what is the cost to save a life? About an hour or two a day, maybe a couple of days a week. That's it. Now, if you're interested in this, licensed psychologists and psychiatrists are monitoring all of your interactions. So if there's somebody you need to talk to, all you have to do, like the situations I was in, all you have to do is ask, and they will be happy to feed you information and make sure that you're on the right path. Also, be the ones to call the paramedics and the law enforcement to help them out. Guys, these two people, when the paramedics were there, the two people on the phone texted me, "Thank you. You saved my life." And guys, I can't even begin to tell you. And see, now I'm getting worked up. How wonderful of a feeling that is. You can do it as long as you can listen to somebody and you have an open heart and a loving heart. You guys, you can do it. There's so many ways to volunteer, and most organizations will work with your schedule and your abilities. You know, if you're wheelchair bound and that's all you can do, there's nothing wrong with that. You can go and read books to children in schools. You can help at food banks, just sitting there and separating out different toiletries, those kind of things. Maybe you can assist in a hospital or even help seniors with technology. Now, one of my favorites is AARP's volunteer program. They have opportunities all across the country, and they'll match you with something that fits your interest and skills. Just go to aarp.org and search for volunteer opportunities. Now, you must first think about what you're passionate about. Do you love animals? Well, then volunteer at an animal shelter. Do you love garden? Well, many communities have one of those volunteer garden programs. The key is find something that excites you. All right, number 4, free online learning and entertainment. YouTube has thousands of free classes and tutorials. You can learn to paint, you can cook new recipes, do chair exercises, sharpen your woodworking skills. Now, there's also something called Senior Planet. You'll have to look that up. It has free online classes specifically designed for the senior community. Now, they have everything from technology training to writing workshops. It really is very, very interesting. I can't do it justice. All right, guys, let's wrap it up on number 5, community college programs for seniors. Now, this last one might be the best kept secret of all. Most community colleges have special programs for seniors. Many of them are free or they could be very heavily discounted. You can audit classes. That means you can attend, but you don't have to take a test or do the homework. Now, be sure you call your local community college and ask specifically about senior programs or senior audit policies. Each school is different, but most have something that is available. All right, my friends, here's what you can do right now today to get started. First, pick one of these 5 options that sounds the most interesting to you. Don't try to do everything at once. Just pick 1 or 2. Second, make a phone call. Call your senior center. Call your library. Call the community college. Third, try one of these activities this week. All right. And here's the most important thing. Don't let fear or embarrassment stop you. Every one of these programs wants you to be successful and to have fun. That's the whole key. And they're there to help. All right, guys. Now, I have an ask. I want to hear from you in the comments down below. Which of these 5 solutions are the most excited for you to try? Or maybe you've already tried one of these and you want to share your experiences. Guys, I'd love to know. Boredom does not have to be part of aging. There's so many opportunities out there. You just need to know where to look. Now, guys, if this video helped you out, please do me a favor, give me a thumbs up and share it with other seniors who might be struggling with boredom. Remember, 43% of seniors state that they are bored. Guys, we're all in this together. We can help each other live our best lives. Now, get out there, try something new, okay? All right, guys. Take care, my friends. I will see you in the next video. Now, I believe just right, try right over there. If you will click on this video right here, I believe you may find something interesting that may pique your curiosity. Bye for now.